Hello everybody and welcome to the month of August, which is the colour Indigo, dealing with the third eye and the brow chakra area. So I think this is quite an interesting month. This colour is deep, and so this month you might find yourself looking deeply within. So although it's a month of holidays and with family, you might find that the spare time that you have, you'll be choosing to look within yourself. This colour is a connection to the ancestors, all our ancestors. It deals with the shaman, the high priestess. So you may look at what you're doing to actually help yourself with your health, your wealth, and your well-being. It's an interesting month because we have two full moons. We have the supermoon today on August the 1st, and we also have one on the 31st as well, a blue moon. So we've got quite intense energy. And during the month as well, on the 22nd of August, Mercury will go retrograde, along with a lot of the other outer planets being retrograde, the majority of them actually in retrograde motion at the moment. So this really is a time where we need to actually just be working on ourselves, working on our structure. Maybe it's a good time to actually also ask ourselves about our shadow selves. In other words, the things that don't work for us and why they don't work for us, and what beliefs we're actually giving ourselves. It's a fantastic colour for reorganising and restructuring, but actually it's not a great colour for doing new things. So personally, I wouldn't be doing anything new this month, but I am looking at how I want to restructure either parts of my business, parts of my home, parts of my personal life. And we're heading towards a double violet in September. So the intensity of the energy is getting stronger, and there is a lot of chaos around us with this violet backdrop. So if you're feeling really tired, you're feeling really hard to move on, you're not doing anything that you think you're moving forward with, you've got to let all of that go. And you can use the counter colour of this, the complementary colour, which is the orange, to release any of those things. I think August, September are going to be two of the hardest months of this year. So if you find that you're struggling, just be gentle with yourself. Give yourself time. You might have prolific dreams. You might have quite a lot of visions in your meditations. Great, just write them down. You do not need to act on them at this moment in time. And as we say, we're moving towards that September with double violet, and such an inspired colour and a connected colour. So you will enjoy your meditations and they will be strong and powerful. It is that chaos that can be around us from that violet, which is in our crown. My quote this month is, I tap into the wisdom of my ancestors and allow the energy through to support my spiritual development. So just sit with things. There is so much going on behind the scenes. The vibration of these colours are high, but they're not about new movement. That comes later on in the year. In December, we're going to have a red month, and that will be an opportunity where we can really start thinking about what we're going to bring into the magenta year next year. So I would definitely say for August, when I come back in September, the more of that will be in September. And then October, we start to see the magenta and the gold, the really high colours that have that vibrational frequency that is going to instigate change. This is things going on around us, and it's all in the depths, shall we say. And at the moment, it's not to bring them out into the everyday. So this is a month really to be gentle. Use that indigo power to go within. Allow your meditations, allow the time by yourself, those walks out in the wild winds that we are definitely having in the UK, to allow yourself to be, to really feel who you're starting to be, who you really are. And that will be the power of using this colour. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in September.